One's in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Manchester United up by the odd goal in a 5-goal... And the finish! Well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rafael Varane. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that was nowhere near his best. And here's the chance to counter. Now he's got space here.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, what has happened here? He's in! Must be... Dembele! Goal! Atalanta! The lead changes hands again. This is truly remarkable. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yildiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Yildiz. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Brilliant save from Buffon! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Getting up there! It's a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Good effort from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Baresi. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pirlo. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Dembele. Thuram. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. That's a throw. Oh, it's Dembele. Vitinha. And that's been drilled in. Del Piero! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vitinha. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Messi fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Good reason for optimism here. Del Piero clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last still. He's having a pop! Another one of football's and how moments. And it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. Del Piero has the space to scheme. That's a sharp pass. Chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking wide. He's got away. Stood up well to him there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. He's having a hit! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
And this is Cruyff. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Del Piero! Against the crossbar! And that is it. That was the last kick of the game. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Special lottery. Please grab the
So
tickets
no
you were given
winner
when you were walking
at
through the
full time.
gates.
We will be going the distance. And the action has already restarted. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Iniesta. Scholes. And this is Cruyff. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that is well cleared. Great vision. Desai cuts it out. Van Bronckhorst, pass somewhat off target. Moran kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha, Desai, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Scholes. Oh, well measured. Del Piero! Yildiz. Edmilson. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Edmilson. And it's Scholes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Desai gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's come loose. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
So nothing yet, an extra time to make a difference. This
the
the
road
final
outside the
15
stadium.
minutes for someone to do something.
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant. He's had a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Bale really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Chance for a shot! And how did he not put that away? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yildiz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Adriano!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Impressive jump! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Great corner. That's it, the referee says enough. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so